All right, y'all, welcome back to Random Recess. And tonight is really special. We're here at our very first after hours event.
We're at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, which is good because I hate scary stuff. So
Yeah, I can never get Chris to watch scary movies or do anything scurry. So Mickey's Not So Scary seems appropriate. I think we can handle that.
That's right. So the party takes place from 4 to midnight. We're here. It's a sold out party, so you're going to get to see what a full after hours Halloween party looks like. Yeah, exclusive snacks. They're going to have some cool ride overlays. And of course, there's some really rare character meet and greets. So depending on the lines, we may do some of those, but I'm here for Powerline Max. Hello,
That's right.
Powerline Max.
All right, y'all, we do plan on going to Oogie Boogie Bash, so make sure you're subscribed so you can catch that.
But for right now, it's recess time.
Let's go.
Let's go check it out, guys. Let's go check out the party.
Same finger you always use? Yes. Excellent. Have a magical day. Thank you. Hi, friend.
All right, so we made it back into Magic Kingdom. And pro tip, if you are coming for the Halloween party, I would recommend booking your park reservation for the same park, Magic Kingdom, and you can just come back in anytime. You don't have to wait in the massive line for the Halloween party at 4 o'clock. So we just got in a little bit before 4 ahead of the crowd, and we're gonna go scope some stuff out.
Yeah, and they hand out the wristbands at different locations throughout the park, so you don't have to wait in this massive line.
That's right. So once you're in the park, you can get your wristband at different points throughout and avoid the crowds.
And Chris, I hear the dance. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, Abed, show us your fit for Mickey's Not So Scary.
All right, so we got Star Wars Roosevelt and
Jack Skellington. Nice.
And I also have my
Magic Band Plus.
Magic Band Plus.
All right, excellent. And
I haven't figured out how to use it yet. It keeps vibrating, but nothing's happening. So
and we have some lights that we're going to put on later when it gets dark.
Yeah, the ensemble will be complete.
That's right. Well, we're here at Mickey's Not So Scary. You excited?
I'm very excited, and we need to go find our wristbands. All right, I got Magic Band Plus today. It actually was really easy to set up. I know in the beginning, people online were saying that it was actually really difficult, but it was actually real seamless. It was actually easier than the other Magic Band. But anyway, time to test it out. Of course, it's been five. Oh.
I'm kidding, of course we have.
There you go.
That works.
She asked if you'd met her before.
We'll take a quick picture. It went off.
It like played a little music tune.
Is it worth it? We'll know tonight during the show.
All right, so we got our bags, our trick-or-treat bags. They're so cute. It says, "Let's boo this" with Mickey. And 50th anniversary. And we already got our first treat. It's a bag of M&Ms in here, full-size bag.
Yeah, here it is. We got full-size M&M crunchy cookie.
That's just the beginning of the treats.
Yeah.
All right, cool. This is so cute. All right, we're ready. All right, so here's the map you get. Let's do this. And it has all of the cool stuff that you can get at the party. So there's a map that shows you kind of where all the cool treats and character meetups are, and then what times like all the entertainment's at. So they have like 2 stage shows. They have a bunch of stage shows, and 2 parades, and the fireworks. So lots to do at the party. Definitely worth prioritizing like what you want to do, because there's no way you're going to be able to do it all. All right, and our first treat of the day, we're at Anti-Gravity's ice cream shop. and we're getting the sweet corn and vanilla soft serve cone. Sounds a little suspicious, but we'll see how it is. All right, so our first sweet treat of the Halloween party is what, Abed? Tell us what it is.
It is a corn and vanilla swirl.
Sweet corn and vanilla swirl,
Right.
and you would think that this is candy corn on the top, but it's not, it's just sugar.
Yeah. All right.
It's an odd combination, corn and vanilla.
I
But
think, do we want this?
no.
Okay, I don't think we want it.
Good? Does it taste like corn?
The vanilla flavor is more like prominent. Corn, it does not taste like a tortilla. I know there's people out there saying that this tastes like a corn tortilla. I don't get that at all. But let me just try the corn side.
I can smell the corn from here.
Corn is sweet. It really just tastes like, it tastes like that sweet corn from Roots.
Oh, okay. Like a
and
cream corn, yeah.
It's like a cream corn because you got cream and corn. So yeah, that's what I would equate it to.
Would you recommend it?
Frozen, 100%.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna let you try some.
All right.
And it's very refreshing.
I'm excited.
It's
It's
like a
hot.
trillion degrees.
It is very hot outside.
But I would highly recommend it. This is really good.
Sweet.
Don't get freaked out with the corn because it's really good.
All right. It smells like corn. The corn smell is so... All right.
Maybe there's something wrong with my senses.
Excuse me, Jim. Are these things
Oh, no, you
No,
can
use
take
them.
them.
Yeah.
All right, what do you think?
Ooh. The vanilla is obviously good. You're right, the corn is like really subtle. But it does, it tastes like cream corn. When you eat them together,
Yeah,
it's like,
it's not weird.
it's not weird at all. It tastes really good.
And corn is sweet.
This is just what I needed.
Yeah, well, that's mine. So you can
Okay.
get your own.
Okay, all right. Thank you for letting me try it. We're using our last lightning lane of the day. Before the party starts, there aren't lightning lanes for the party, so.
Your time has come, as promised. Gather round the dying fire, everyone.
This chamber has no windows and no door. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out.
All right, here we are. You can't really tell. These lights are on.
Oh, you can tell. Wait.
There we go. Nice. We're ready for Mickey's Not So Scary. We're gonna go find some candy. I think we're gonna head over to Pirates to ride Pirates because they have the Halloween overlay where there's like actual real people on it. So we're gonna head on over there.
All right, let's go.
All right, just kidding. Pirates is a 50-minute wait. And this was a walk-on earlier. Look how many people are here. I think it's because this is the only ride like really open right now.
Yeah.
With maybe Space Mountain and the teacups, but
So Chris,
you know, what's up?
maybe trick or treat?
Let's go find a trick-or-treat trail. All right, also at Mickey's Not So Scary, it's one of the very few times that adults can actually dress up in costume. Obviously, we didn't dress up in a costume. It's Florida and it's really freaking hot, but there are some pretty cool costumes. And when we go to Oogie Boogie, it should be a little cooler. And I think we have some surprises as far as what we're gonna dress up as.
Prizes. And also, Chris is wrong. I'm dressed as a tourist.
That's right. Yeah,
We're touring.
we're touring. We're touring.
Yeah, so take it back.
I'm dressed up as a Powerline fan. Powerline.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna go over to Tomorrowland and check out the Tomorrowland dance party over there.
Let's do that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh!
This is like a rave for kids and for adults.
Oh my God, are we on a cruise right now? I don't know.
Here we go. Step to the left. Back it up. 1, 2. Left foot. 1, 2.
Slide to the left.
And slide.
Slide to the right.
And slide.
Crisscross.
Cross your feet.
Crisscross.
Cross your feet.
Chop, chop, real
Chop, chop. Up and back. Up and back.
All right, we're heading back to the hub. We're gonna try to get a good spot because what's coming up? The Sanderson sisters?
Sanderson sisters.
Yeah, we got to get a good spot.
Here tonight. Now, prepare thyself for a spellbinding treat that is filled with a bit of Hocus Pocus.
Yes, we are back for but one night.
All Hallows Eve, the best night of the year.
And although circumstances may be less than desirable, fear not, despite the burning rain of death.
Burning rain of death.
We shall still throw the most villainous Halloween party this kingdom has ever seen.
Ever seen.
Oh, would you stop it? I'm trying to concentrate.
Sorry, Winnie.
And what's a party without your frightful friends?
Frightful friends, frightful friends, frightful friends.
After
The party's only as good as those you invite.
Oh, enough! It is time to call for the friends. And now, you're mine. You can't stop the things I do. I lie. Oh, it's been 300 years, right down to the day. Not a witch is back, and there's heck to pay. I put a spell on you, and now you're hello, friend. My name is Winnie. What's wrong? I put a spell on you, and now you're gone. So long. Now there's a spell on you, and it was strong. Yeah, right tonight. I'm always good because I'm always working. I work, I spell on you, and now you're mine. Watch out, watch out. Okay. One more time. In Kamakoriyama. Hey, I say
Is it corn or is it cake? I may have ruined it because I already sliced it.
All right, so we got the sweet corn cake, and it actually looks like corn on the cob. It's got candy corns on it, and I bet it's got the first bite. Is it good?
Yeah. It's like a really good vanilla pound cake in the shape of corn with a really sweet sauce and then candy corn on top. This is really good. The cake itself is not overly sweet. Again, if you've been watching our vlogs, you know that I have sweet teeth. I love sweets. So Chris will have to tell you if it's like truly sweet, but to me the cake isn't that sweet. The sauce is, and then obviously candy corn is just plain sugar.
But It really does look like corn on the cob. Look at the like individual little kernels. That's so cool. Really well done for quick service. I'm impressed. All right, so Ben was right. The corn cake itself doesn't really taste like anything. It's just like vanilla cake, but the sauce on top and the candy corns obviously are super sweet. So until you get that, it really doesn't taste like anything. But it does look really pretty. And we got it at Pecos Bills in Frontierland. So if you're looking for where the snack is, it's at Pecos Bills.
All right, Chris, a little nighttime
People mover, round 2. Hot take, People Mover is the best ride in Magic Kingdom. Sorry, not sorry.
My stars, is there ever lots to see?
Your journey has been temporarily delayed. For your safety.
And Houston, we have a problem.
Ooh, we're stuck.
Yeah, we're stuck. All right, the ride.
We're going to start back up soon.
Yeah. There we go.
Transfer to green and red line. Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future. Right by 2 of my favorites.
Just have to say, it was worth it alone for Powerline Max. That was amazing. That was so good. And more people need to watch a Goofy movie.
I mean, are you a fan?
If you've never, yeah, hell yeah. Well, and Max on the backpack, Peep Max on the backpack. But yeah, that was so cool. The little dance party. He comes out right across from the Emporium on Main Street. So if you're at the party, check him out. I don't think he goes the whole parade route. He just stays on Main Street. So if you're watching the Boo-to-You parade, go to Main Street if you want to see Powerline Max. They play eye to eye and stand out, and they do dances and stuff. That was worth the price of admission for me.
It's really not so scary.
skeleton have a tale to tell. Yes, Halloween is a night filled with surprises. Playful tricks, frightful treats. Why, anything can happen on Halloween, as some friends found out on a night much like this one. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, Zero! Here, boy! Zero! Where is that dog? Ah, there you are, Zero. It's time now to take our friends on a Halloween adventure. One they'll not soon forget. Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat for Halloween. Hey, look, a dog. It's a ghost dog.
His collar says 0.
I think Zero wants us to follow him into that house.
Or no house. That house doesn't look very inviting.
Alright, so we just got done watching the fireworks, which were fabulous. They were absolutely phenomenal. If you've never seen Magic Kingdom fireworks, you gotta do it. Bucket list item. I don't think we've ever watched a Magic Kingdom show. You see it in like videos and stuff, doesn't do it justice. In person, it was just spectacular. Like the projection mapping on the castle, the fireworks, the music, all of it was perfect. It was so good. And all of the shows tonight have been good. The Hocus Pocus show, even though we got an abbreviated version because of the weather, it was still really good and fun. And the Boo-to-You parade, so cute. Loved it. So I think the entertainment at the Halloween party is worth the price alone. It is a little bit of a pricey ticket price, right? It can range from $109, I think, up to like $170 something dollars. So it's not cheap, but you know, I've had a great time and I think it's totally worth it. What about you?
Yeah, I agree with Chris. I think that this was our first time really experiencing a show, like a fireworks show at Magic Kingdom. When we were here 19 plus years ago, we just kind of bounced around. I think we ended up leaving early. Actually don't remember much. But yeah, the Sanderson sisters, all the villains, that show was great. It was shortened because of the weather. I was just happy that we got what we got. right, y'all, we forgot to close out our Mickey's Not So Scary vlog. Just realized. So here we are.
So we're signing off now. We had a great time at the party, and we hope you enjoyed the footage that we got. It was a lot of fun. It almost got rained out, but you know, the weather decided to cooperate, and we got to see and do everything that we wanted to. We didn't get to do everything in the party. There was obviously way too much to do in one night.
Yeah.
So it's all about prioritizing what you want to do. If you want to do characters, if you want to do candy, if you want to do shows, rides, just kind of depend on what you want to do, because you're not going to be able to do everything.
Yeah, and since, you know, we live in Texas, we're not at Disney all the time, we decided to do Magic Kingdom during the day. So we actually bought a ticket and made a reservation. So that helped out a lot because we got a lot out of our system, and then we could just focus on the after hours party.
Yeah, the entertainment was great. I think it was worth the price, and we're going to come back next year.
Yeah. So thank you for watching. Till next time.
See you on the next recess.
Bye.